Welcome to Inside the Ropes, POW Entertainment, where superheroes come to life. I am Mr. Rick Lowe.
And I am the prophet of POW Entertainment, Skits M. Jones. And we had an outstanding night of action as POW returned to Willowbrook. We're going to see a couple of those matches now that set up this past show, Slamfest. We're going to see some of the things that led to Slamfest.
Yes, definitely. But you know what I'm interested to see, which kind of puzzles me, Hardcor Craig returns to POW Entertainment, after a hideous, but I almost forgot that he was suspended from POW Entertainment a year ago.
It's true. He was suspended for 90 days. Those 90 days lasted just a little longer than expected due to unforeseen circumstances, but Jimmy Blaze placed the call, invited Craig back to take on Joey the Pitbull Chi-Chi, which just happened at Slamfest. We will see more about that in the future, but let's see his first match.
Joey Chi-Chi.
Let's see his first match back as he went one-on-one with the Chosen One Dehok.
Let's go up to the ring. Let's check it out right now.
And making his return to POW Entertainment from Whiteland at 240 pounds, Hardcor Craig.
Well, it has been some time since we have seen Hardcor Craig here in POW Entertainment. He was served with a 90-day suspension. After that suspension, circumstances prohibited him from returning, but a call from Blaze and Hardcor Craig is making his return right here in Willowbrook.
It doesn't appear to be any ring rust on the Hardcor one.
Well, you know what? These two men, very familiar with each other. There was a time when in numerous tag matches here in POW Entertainment, these two faced off on opposite sides of the ring. Let's see how they fare in singles competition as the Chosen One preparing to drop the elbow, but he misses, and now Hardcor Craig a little faster with his elbow and leg drops, and now 1, 2, not enough to put the Chosen One away.
Hardcor Craig moving, almost snap elbow drops.
Well, Dehok now issuing those elbows. I am sure that Jimmy Blaze is watching this match very closely as he made a match for Slamfest. It will be Hardcor Craig against Joey the Pitbull Chi-Chi. I am sure Chi-Chi is watching this match as well.
Look at this, like two mastodons in the center of that ring.
Hardcor Craig.
Give him one more. One more.
Stout, muscular. Dehok, very large. He fancies himself to be the most hated upper body in professional wrestling, and I'm sure very few fans at ringside would argue with it. But Dehok right now has command of the ring in this matchup against Hardcor Craig.
Dehok deceptively powerful. People don't realize, they look at the upper body, think of him as a soft individual, and there is nothing farther from the truth.
No one asked a question with ex-con, Dehok's partner in the Sinmates, sitting outside.
Look at this.
What?
Hardcor Craig being shoved down that second rope.
Well, what was he doing sitting on the ropes like that?
Oh! That neck snapped across the bottom rope.
The Chosen One still in firm control. As we saw earlier in the night, Dynamite picked up a win. If Dehok picks up a win, this will be a good hot streak for the men who are now calling themselves Chosen. I wonder how Dehok feels about his partner X-Con sitting in the crowd. And what do you think X-Con feels about this match? looking on from ringside.
X-Con in the middle right now of perhaps a self-imposed retirement. Still some questions as to whether or not X-Con has finally left the building.
Well, regardless of what the future of the Sinmates holds, the Chosen One Dehok, big standing splash, 1, 2.
And again, Craig manages to get that shoulder up at the last second.
That seemed a very hesitant 3 count right there. I'm not sure about the validity right there.
Craig into the roll-up. Oh!
Dehok with a sharp elbow straight to the sternum of Hardcor Craig. Dehok flashing a little rear end to the fans to let them know how much he appreciates them.
Dehok's point of attack in this match has been the throat of Hardcor Craig.
Well, if you take a man's air from him, if he cannot breathe, he cannot fight.
And right there, that was a little lower point of attack.
Dehok firmly in control, daring the fans to jeer him. Hardcor Craig, he didn't seem to have any ring rust at the beginning of this matchup. However, now that the pace has slowed down, perhaps I spoke too soon. Both men down now, and the referee begins his count. 2, 3. More movement from Hardcor Craig, but Dehok is up faster and issues a clubbing blow back and forth.
Men exchanging blows.
This is what they call a slugfest. And now chops, elbows, back and forth.
This is a slobber knocker.
Thank you, RJ. Appreciate that. And Dehok back in control, but Hardcor Craig cuts him off, and now he's got him.
Swinging neck breaker.
Dehok struggles to his feet. Hardcor Craig still showing a little bit of wear and tear from the previous beatings. Tucks the clothesline. What that was straight into the xiphoid process. I see you're questioning the look, RJ. Allow me to educate you. The xiphoid process is the little nub at the very base of your sternum. And if you happen to impact that with just the right amount of force, you can actually split the sternum straight in half, separate the ribs, and cause grave internal damage to your opponent. 2, not quite enough. Apparently that damage was not quite done, and the Chosen One kicks out. A boot, another, back and forth. Attempted swinging neck breaker, but Hardcor Craig holds on to the ropes.
Got him up.
No, could it be? One, two, three, and that is the end of it. Your winner,
Hardcor Craig.
I hate to say it, but I believe the Chosen One Dehok was The entire locker room clearing to help Dehok to the back.
Looks like a rag doll as they're dragging him back there.
It looks like a funeral procession.
Well, there you go. What a match. What a victory for Hardcor Craig right there. But the real question is...
The great victory for Hardcor Craig.
The question is, what does the future hold for Dehok? As he was carried out by just about half the roster, the ring crew.
I would have hired a forklift.
You know what, Richlow? It's smart comments like that that don't win you any friends. Dehok carried out. What will be the future for the Chosen One? Speaking of futures and members of the Sinmates, we're going to see a little bit of ex-con. But before I get ahead of myself...
Don't get ahead of yourself. Please don't do that because people don't understand.
People need to wise up. That is why I am here on this show, to up the IQ of this broadcast.
You can up the IQs, but I tell you what, you can up theirs anytime you want.
At Slamfest, we saw the current tag team champions, Psychotic Rage, team up with Demolition against Black Iron, Trevor, Blanchard, and Picture Perfect. The question is, how did Psychotic Rage become the tag champions?
You know what? Psychotic Rage, Jimmy Blaze, Mitch Blake. A lot of discrepancy involved over this match, but it was the fans of one certain individual that made everything happen.
You know what? I will voice my opinion on this match as we wrap up the show, but for now, let's take it down to ringside.
I most certainly hope not. What a despicable action on the part of Jimmy Blaze, putting himself into a tag team title match. How did they even earn it? They didn't. Rightfully, Picture Perfect should have a rematch for the titles. The action kicked off before the bell even sounded. With Psychotic Rage attacking our champions.
I believe the champions attacked before the bell.
I saw no such thing. I saw Psychotic Rage attacking the mystery and the majesty, Black Iron and Trevor Blanchard, our tag team champions. Jimmy Blaze made this match back in Fox Lake. He is challenging alongside his cousin, Mitch Blake.
And right now, Blake and Blaze are in full control as Black Iron was just slammed into that ring post on the outside.
Well, Blaze now taking liberties with Trevor Blanchard. These two used to be best buddies, cohorts in crime. And now Blaze palling around with his cousin and attacking his former friends, as seems to be his MO, as it were.
Black Iron's down on the outside.
Black Iron might be out of this match before it even started, and Mitch Blake now working over Trevor Blanchard, but he's making a mistake. He's playing to the fans. Trevor Blanchard, the wily veteran, he has been in this business longer than some of these people in the crowd have been alive. He knows the ins and outs of that ring. It's going to take more than a nonchalant pin like that to put away King Trevor Blanchard, one half of the tag team champions.
You can hear that echo out in the halls.
And what is that? What business did Blaze have putting his foot up there for use as a weapon, essentially? That's cheating. And now here, pulling the tights. I don't see why the fans feel that Psychotic Rage has turned over a new leaf. They're just as dirty and despicable as they ever were. And now Blaze 1, 2, not enough to put away Trevor Blanchard. Blanchard up and over. That was an accident.
The weapon was brought into play.
That was a pure accident. He was simply picking up his bat. It had fallen earlier, and right when he lifted it up, Jimmy Blaze happened to be running back against the ropes. You know, that's an accident. These things happen.
Got the pinfall victory.
Blaze trying to sneak over to make the pin, but Black Iron wisely cuts him off. And now Blaze up and back down with authority.
Oh! And a double boot break to the face there.
Mitch Blake trying to get into the ring. And that allows Trevor Blanchard and Black Iron to make the exchange and continue the abuse. 1, 2.
Jimmy rolls his shoulders up.
You know, you can cry foul play all you want, but Mitch Blake has no one to blame for himself. He entered the ring first. And now Trevor Blanchard compressing the windpipe and the arteries in Jimmy Blaze's neck, wearing him down. They work so well together. There is a reason that they are the tag champs. Draping Jimmy Blaze across the top rope. The owner has got to be hurting.
No tag made again. The referee cannot be everywhere, seeing everything.
Blaze again trying to get to his corner. He needs to make that tag. But Iron cuts him off and into the corner. Backcracker! Pin him! Pin him!
Jimmy has got to be finished.
Iron slow to get over to make the pin. That could have been 1, 2. Not enough. Had Iron been a little quicker, that could have been the end of it. Raking that knee across the face of Jimmy Blaze.
He's not sure where he is in that ring. Going to the wrong corner for the tag.
And now Iron and Trevor again, quick tags in and out, staying fresh in the chop issue. And here comes Mitch Blake again. What is Mitch Blake thinking?
He is not doing his partner any favors by entering the ring like that. Of Jimmy Blaze again. Mitch Blake down on the outside. That may spell the end for Psychotic Rage.
should be the midsection. Black Iron and Trevor Blanchard still firmly in control.
And I'm still not sure that that boot of Black Iron isn't loaded with lead.
His whole leg is dead. Wait. A low blow. A low blow. Referee wins the disqualification. That was a blatant low blow.
That lower abdomen.
That was a blatant low blow. I demand the disqualification. This referee is not doing his job.
Luckily, Black Iron is dead from the waist down, as you just said.
No, it's just one leg. That was cheating. Pure and simple cheating on the part of Jimmy Blaze. Iron makes the tag.
Back to the corner, he makes that tag.
Leg in, laying into Trevor Blanchard. A blatant low blow. Where is the disqualification?
Black Iron is not the legal man in the ring.
I want to see this referee's qualifications. I'm sure his referee license has expired. He seems very out of practice.
Trevor Blanchard, Mitch Blake are your legal men here.
Wait a second. Here comes members of Picture Perfect. What are they doing here?
Logan Scott, Jimmy Chichi, tying up the referee. Blake and Blaze taking advantage of it.
Those are close. This thing is fully illegal. Blanchard and Iron are down. Blaze and Blake on top. The referee distracted by Picture Perfect. Mitch Blake taking Black Iron up top. What is he doing? A chop to the back. No!
Oh, we may see it. Oh! Reverse DDT from the top rope.
More members of Picture Perfect. It's GQ. Justin James with the belt.
Jimmy Blaze took that bullhorn across the back.
Blanchard throws out Jimmy Blaze. Mitch Blake to the outside. The only man left in the ring is Black Iron.
Jimmy Blaze has been rolled back in.
Kick out, Jimmy!
1, 2, 3.
Trevor Blanchard gets the pinfall. Unbelievable.
Mitch Blake was right there. Why didn't he break it up? No matter, you're winners and still champions.
Referee Brian Allen, your winners, your winners and still Power Craig champion.
Wait a second. Is that ex-con?
But you know what? I love this company. I love the fans in this room. And all I did is I came out here tonight and sat the crowd so we can turn around and sit and watch the best wrestling in Chicago. You the best fans in Chicago.
That's questionable.
And I got one more thing.
Hey, Purple Xeron, man!
Like everybody in this room just saw, except for one
Take the
person.
hat off!
What just went down in here was a bunch of crap. Now, the only fair thing that I see happening here, this match should be restarted.
Nonsense. Black Iron and Trevor Blanchard won. The referee made his decision. How dare Ex-Con, as a fan outside the ring, try and interject his thoughts and opinions into this. The referee made his decision. He is the official. That is final. That is how it stands.
right now. All right, everyone that's told you don't have the power, but you got the stroke. Let's see it.
This is despicable. I
You know what, Todd? You said I had the power and I had the stroke. But there is no way that I'm restarting this match here at Willowbrook. Unless Picture Perfect is banned from ringside. And the referee makes the right call at the end. And me and my cousin Mitch walk out of here with the tag team titles, walk down the freaking Durbans and Midlothian.
This is ridiculous. I cannot believe what I've just seen. X-Con should have minded his own business.
He says, ring the bell, this match is restarting.
Referee's decision, way too much outside interference in that match. This match has been restarted.
This is a case of bias. No questions about it. When you let the owner make decisions like this.
Black Iron pile driver.
1, 2, 3.
New tag team champion.
I am disgusted. This should be thrown out. There is no way that...
Welcome back, wrestling fans. I don't know how you want to put it, but the semi-retired Edgecon voicing his opinion in a match.
He had no right to voice his opinion.
Well, maybe
he was
don't
sitting
have no right, but he made a lot of sense doing it.
You know what? He was sitting in the crowd as a fan. The fans don't get to call the action. That is the job of the officials. The referee made the pinfall count. 1, 2, 3.
But it was Jimmy Blaze who said, let's keep this match going. Let's start it all over again.
What a surprise, the owner calling things in his favor.
Well, that's Jimmy Blaze. He can do anything he wants. He's the owner. Don't you wish you had that control?
I do. I would wield it far better than Jimmy Blaze, but that is neither here nor there. I am sick of talking about it. Ricklo, let's talk about the future. Tell the fans about the upcoming shows.
March 12th, Midlothian, Durbans. Don't forget to be there. March 18th, we return to the Villa Park VFW. And don't forget, Skids, March 19th, Fox Lake, former WWF Diva, the Diva Serena makes her return to POW Entertainment, the anti-diva.
That's right, the former straight-edge sweetheart. We will see her in action. And speaking of things we will see you, fans, in the future. We are out. I am the voice of reason, Skits M. Jones.
And I am Mr. Riccolo. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.